In today's video, I am going to teach you how to use Odoo ERP. If you are new to Odoo, the goal today is to show you the most common workflow for getting around, creating records, managing them, adding communication notes, and finally reaching reporting for dashboards and analytics. The steps are simple, but doing them in the right order will help you feel confident right away. First, log in to your Odoo instance. This is where you enter your access details and reach your main Odoo environment. Take a moment to make sure you are in the correct workspace or database, especially if you see multiple options when you log in. After you successfully sign in, you should land on the main dashboard. This dashboard acts like your starting point for everything else. Next, identify the app you need from the main dashboard. Odoo is organized by apps, such as sales, inventory, accounting, or projects, depending on what your business uses. Look across the dashboard for the app icons or names. If you have a lot of apps, do not worry. Your job is simply to find the right one that matches what you are trying to do in the moment. Once you have found the app, click the app icon to open it. This is an important step because each app has its own screens, fields, and actions. When the app opens, you will usually see a list view of existing records, like a list of customers, products, or orders, depending on the app you chose. Now click the New button to create a record. The New button is what switches you from viewing existing items to adding a new one. When you click it, you should see a form appear, either as a full page or a pop-up, where you can enter the details for the record you want to create. After the form loads, enter the required information into the fields. Focus on the fields marked as required, or fields that the system highlights as necessary. Fill in the details carefully and double-check that the values are correct, because these fields typically drive how the record behaves later. If there are drop-down menus, make sure you select the intended options. If there is free text input, enter the information clearly and consistently. When you have entered the information, click the Save button to commit your data. Saving is what ensures your record is stored in Odoo. Take a second to confirm that the record was created successfully. Often you will see the form update, the page refresh, or your new record appear in the list. From there, you can manage records using the search bar, filters, and grouping options at the top. This part is about working efficiently once you have multiple entries. Use the search bar to quickly find a specific record by name or keyword. Then use filters to narrow down results based on criteria relevant to what you need right now. Grouping options can also help you organize records in a way that makes patterns easier to spot, such as by date, status, or category. As you continue working, make use of the Chatter panel on the right side to log notes or send emails. Chatter is a built-in communication area for the record you are viewing. If you need to capture context for yourself or your team, add a note in Chatter so the information stays attached to the record. If the workflow requires communication, you can also send emails through the Chatter panel. This keeps discussion and documentation together, which helps a lot when multiple people are involved. Finally, navigate to the Reporting menu within the app for dashboards and analytics. Reporting helps you look at your data in a summarized and insightful way. When you open the Reporting menu, you should see options related to dashboards, charts, and analytics, depending on what the app supports. This is where you move from creating and managing data to understanding what that data means for your business. That covers everything you need to know, and that is all there is to it.